My first childhood memories of hair was dreading waking up Sunday morning, because prior to church is when I would get my hair washed. And my mom would use a pressing comb, and she had to make sure she got the edges, which meant I was getting burned.
My name's Danielle. When I was young, I used to put like a shirt over my head because I used to want white girl hair. I used to tell my mom that all the time, that I wanted white girl hair, and I used to be mad that I didn't have it.
My sister, she had become very interested in hair, so I guess she some kind of way convinced my mom to give me a perm. Some kind of way convinced my mom to give me a perm. And that's what she did. And it was a super strong perm because it burnt my scalp so bad. And I had like burns and stuff, and my hair was falling out in the tub when she was rinsing it out. It was horrible. Up until then, though, I hadn't had a perm. I hadn't had a perm. I also didn't have a say in this matter.
Who is strictly monitoring the chemicals that are going into the hair products that we are putting on our scalp? Can you trust it?
My name is Antoinette Black. I'm the stylist and owner of a new twist salon. I think relaxed hair, you definitely have to do more maintenance and care for it because you're processing it. It's a chemical. Natural hair is unnatural. You can just get up and wet it and go if you got the right texture. So, like the other day it was raining and I told everybody that had a relaxer standing under a cover, and I was like, I'll see you in the car. And so to me, it's a get up and go hairstyle. I don't have to wrap it at night. I grease it once a month for my scalp. For me, it's easier to maintain. It's low maintenance. Okay. Get trimmed every 6 months. Whereas with the relaxer, you probably get it done every 6 weeks when you get a relaxer. You need more deep conditioning and more styling, and you use a lot of heat. And with natural hair, you don't have to do that. Men like women with hair, be it natural and long or straight and long. They want you to have some hair in your head, right?
I hate weave, all kind of fake hair. Just don't come around me with it. I don't care what your hair is like as long as it's natural, because honestly to me, if you need to put weave in, you need to put a perm in, then you really are just not comfortable with yourself.
Notice though, when I went natural, was no men looked at me. Now when I was riding down the street one day, I thought I was cute. This guy was beside me. I was like, hey, he was like,
I have like thick hair. I hate that thinning hair. You know, like a cancer patient. It's just that's
Normally what I've noticed when you graduate, most of them are another male and female. When they finally graduate and they start job hunting, most professional corporations want you to be clean cut and neat, and for women they want your hair pulled back in a bun so you look professional. So it's just a stereotype, I guess. When you first start job hunting, most people come in and cut off their locks and change their whole appearance until you get on job, and then you can do whatever you want to. If you're a correspondent in Washington D.C., they want you to be like the mainstream or how everybody's wearing their hair.
I cut my hair a few days after I got my bar results. My uncles used to ask, well, what are you going to do if you interview for this big firm and they have a problem with your hair? And I used to be, like really defensive and combative about it, because I was of the belief that, if my work was of a certain standard, my hair shouldn't matter. But it really kind of does. I've done interviews and things like that, and I can tell that I would maybe make a connection with the interviewer, and that person was kind of, and I thought that maybe they seem to be, I guess, pleasantly surprised as to how the interview is going. Maybe I got the feeling that they had a certain preconceived notion about how the interview was going to go and who I was and, you know, my capabilities and things like that, just because of my hair.
I don't look forward to putting the gel on my hair, brushing it all back, you know, it gotta be neat, gotta look good, and then slapping this poof on. Here's my poof. Snap the 2 little combs into place, like this. Pull the drawstring, and tighten it up with this little clap right there. Put a few hairpins in it to hold it in place. Poof it out. That's my poof. My quick and easy hairdo. Having no hair, you know, that's easier said, but once you go do it and it's all gone and you see yourself, it's like, you know? So it'll definitely build my confidence, which is something that I also need to work on, I believe. I just feel like it'll help me, grow in other areas and realize and understand a little bit more about myself. I chopped down my hair off. I woke up Thursday morning. I know I said I was gonna wait. I woke up Thursday morning and I tried to comb my hair. And I was like, no, this is not gonna work. Something has to be done. So I called the stylist at a new twist and she told me to come in. And I got there within like 15 minutes. And we went from there. She lifted my hair up and she shaved it like in the army with clippers. It was dramatic. She was telling me to breathe. I think I did good though. I didn't cry. I just sat there and got my hair cut. It's kind of weird to describe. I feel like the same person, but I feel a little bit more fresh, kind of new, like I'm starting over, but I'm not sure what I'm starting over. I don't know, it feels good. I feel good. I love my hair. Yes, I love my hair. I love me. I love the